Hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the new upcoming Tier 10 Kranvagn, or the Tier 10 Swedish heavy tank. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment underneath this video. We're about to start, so grab a drink as well as something to eat and let's go! Alright, I've been hearing people talk about this tank, saying it's going to be OP, blah blah blah. Let's spend all our XP on it. Literally, no, it's not. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not. Alright, so let's go into tank compare, or let's go into Blitz stars and check it out. So obviously in terms of DPM, it's worse than the 50B and the T57 heavy by 1,000. But that's compensated by the fact that it has an auto reloader, which means that even when you're not shooting, so like when you're not shooting and you shot one shell, it means that shell is automatically going to be reloading. However, in terms of penetration and alpha, they are completely the same. So it's the same as the 50B and the 57 heavy, so 400 alpha. But in terms of a reload speed, or the reload time, it takes 30 seconds to reload 3 shells. The first shell takes 11.15 seconds to reload. Keep that in your head. 400 alpha, 11 seconds to reload. On the other hand, the AMX 50B and the T57 heavy both take 18.5 seconds to reload their full clip. Like, that's just crazy. Everything else is the same, obviously. Shell velocity, they're all pretty much the same, around 1,000. And then weapon handling, aim time and dispersion is much better on the 50B and the 57 heavy. So you pretty much have a tank that takes 30 seconds to reload, all 3 shells. It has a worse aim time and worse dispersion than the 57 and the 50B. This tank is not going to be a replacement for the 50B or the 57 heavy. The gun is complete trash in my opinion. Like seriously, even if you're gonna shoot one shell at a time, waiting 11.15 seconds for one shell is crazy. It's crazy. I don't even think most people will have the time to reload all 3 shells and use them in the game. In terms of mobility, this tank is trash. I'm not even gonna say anything else. It is trash. 30 kilometers per hour is just bad. It is so bad. That has to be one of the worst numbers on tier 10. Compare that to 50 kilometers on the 50B, and in terms of engine power, the 50B is over 2 times faster or more powerful than the Kranvagn. That's just crazy. The power to weight ratio on the Kranvagn is 13.6 compared to 21.35 on the 50B. So effective horsepower per ton is 10.5 for the Kranvagn and 16.4 on the AMX 50B. These numbers are crazy. These numbers are crazy. There is no way the Kranvagn will ever replace the 50B in terms of tournaments and in random battles as well, because the 50B is just fast. It's fast. Even the 57 heavy is 5 kilometers faster than the Kranvagn. That has to tell you something as well. In terms of engine power, the 57 heavy is also a lot better than the Kranvagn. I have no words for this tank. It is completely trash in terms of mobility, and doing more damage than the 50B on this will probably be impossible. But some people are gonna say, but Happy, the Kranvagn has amazing armor. And I'll say, no it doesn't. The lower plate is literally 180 millimeters. Any tier 8 tank will be able to penetrate this thing frontally. I'm not even gonna talk about the sides, because the sides are complete trash as well. Yes, maybe the tracks will hold something, but other than that, you'll never get a ricochet off the side. If you turn your turret, at least slightly, everything's gonna go through. The turret side and rear is so trash. The front, yes, it may be strong. The front is very strong, and the upper hull is also strong if you look at the enemy frontally. Turn the upper hull sideways to the enemy and you're just screwed. Literally, the front will not hold anything. And that massive lower plate, it's just cardboard. Everything's gonna go through there. And with the same argument, I can say the T62 is OP because its turret is impenetrable. Literally, that's the same argument. Or the STB. The STB also has a strong turret. Here, the gun is trash, the mobility is trash, and the armor is decent. It's not the best, it's not OP in terms of armor, It's decent. It's decent. Nowhere near is this tank going to be as strong as the IS-4 in terms of armor. But then, in my opinion, the IS-4 has a better gun than this crap, because the IS-7's DPM is very good. This tank, in my opinion, is going to be one of the worst tier 10 heavy tanks for tournaments, as well as for random battles. Seriously, in my opinion, this tank will be trash. That's all I have to say about this. And no, this tank is not OP. Mobility trash, armor trash, decent armor, but other than that, it has nothing going for it. I think it needs a buff, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it in terms of my opinion. You guys can leave your opinion in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy is out.